Yo YouTube, this is Ryan House 1994 coming to you with my Quickdraw deck. I'm going to show you the deck, the extra deck and the side deck. I'd just like to give a shout out to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Price Guru and Duke Dad 1. So here we go. This is the main deck. Firstly, it's 3 Caius, 3 Raikou, 1 Super Nimble Mega Hamster, 2 Debris, Quickdraw Synchron, 1 Gloat Bulb, 2 Dandelion, and 1 Effect Veiler. Then to Card Trooper, 1 Gauze, 1 Titanial, 1 Spirit Reaper. I'll go through the deck choices in a bit. 2 Lone Fires, 1 Sangan, and 1 Spore. And for spells, I've got 3 Pot of Avarice, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Charge of the Light Brigade, 1 Dark Hole, 2 Smashing Grounds, Giant Trunade, Foolish Burial, Tuning, and Cold Wave. Traps, 2 Bottomless, staple in every deck, I think. Mirror Force, also a staple. Torrential Tribute, Dimensional Prison, and that is the main deck. I'll go into extra deck. Dual Warrior, 2 Iron Chain, 1 Turbo Warrior, 1 Goyo Guardian, 1 Junk Archer, 1 Junk Destroyer, 1 Black Rose, 1 Stardust, and 1 Nitro Warrior. Pretty standard lineup of extra deck. We'll go into the side deck. 2 Cyber, 1 Legendary Jiu-Jitsu Master. I need another 2 of them. I'm not really running a lot of monsters, more traps and spells than anything. 1 by Order of the Emperor. Mirror Matching, I've got Token Festival, gets rid of Dandelion tokens. Imperial Iron Wall, stops Macro Monarchs. Trap Stun, Crevice, stops Gladiator Beasts. Mostly stops Frog Monarchs, and Spore and Gloat Bulb. 2 Dusts, Mind Control, 1 Nobleman, and 2 Lightning Vortex. I'll go through some of the deck choices. I'm running 3 Caius over 2 Caius and 1 Lad, mainly because I like the aggressiveness of Caius and the removability with him. So that's why I'm running 3. Same with Raikou. I like the destruction. And the milling helps a lot with this deck. So yeah. Super Nimble Mega Hamster. I didn't go with the aggressiveness of just taking him out and siding in a cyber, putting in a cyber or anything. I've just put him in basically to help me through halfway through the game. If I haven't got a good hand and he's in it, and he's in the hand, I can always set him, get a Raikou out of it. He's good for late game, I think, because people aren't really expecting him to be there. So yeah, 2 Debris. I'm running 2 rather than 3, mainly because I wanted to put in Gloat Bulb. So I'm running 2. I think it works well with 2. Same with Quickdraw Synchron, I'm running it at 2 rather than 1 because it's faster. Can use tuning better, and I'm running it 2 rather than 3 because I think 3 is too much and it can be a dead hand. 1 Gloat Bulb because it's Gloat Bulb. I think it was made for this deck. An amazing card. 2 Dandelion. It's the heart of the deck, and then 1 Effect Veiler for mirror matches, JD, any kind of card. Yeah. Light Breaker. So yeah, anti-meta decks is always good. Card Trooper, pretty standard. Gauze, I'm also running Gauze instead of Lad because again I prefer the aggressiveness. So if they think they've got me for game, bring out a Gauze, it ends their plan basically. 1 Titanial. I think people should only run 1. I don't think I think 2's too much, and if you're not running it, then you're daft. But yeah, Spirit Reaper, I chose this over Marshmallow mainly because of mind controls and econs and stuff. Stops them. Yeah. 2 lone fires to get my Titanium out, my debris, my goat bulb, my spore, whatever I may need at the time. It just helps the deck out. Sangan, everything's pretty much searchable in this deck, apart from the Caius, the Titanium and the Gauze. I think everything else is searchable. And then 1 spore. It's Afro Spore, by the way. But yeah, one of the best tuners in the game. So yeah, I'm running 3 Pots of Avarice, mainly because I want more recycling. I want to recycle more of the deck. I think it works a bit slower with 3, but I don't think 2's enough, and I don't think 1's enough as well. So I'm running at 3. It may slowing it down, but I get to replay my plays. Then 1 Monster Reborn, staple. I'm running 1 charge instead of 2 super nimble. I'm running 1 super nimble, 1 charge. Charge mainly for beginning of the game, super nimble for halfway through the game, for more defense, and then charge is just for beginning game. 1 Dark Hole, staple. Now it's too powerful not to run it. Smashing Ground, extra destruction, along with mainly because of Stardust, Raikou, destroy Stardust, tribute to negate, and smashing something else on the field. Now it's a waste of a card, but it gets you the destruction you need. Giant Trunade, because it's Giant Trunade. I don't really like Giant Trunade, but he's helped me a lot, so I'm running it now. Foolish Burial for Dandelion, Gloat Bulb, Spore. Sometimes I chuck my own Titanium so I can Monster Reborn it, depending on the hand. 1 Ultimate Tuning, gets Quickdraw Sync onto my hand a lot faster, especially when I've got a Dandelion in my hand and I've got a tuning, so it's good. Cold Wave, it's amazing. Cold Wave is now a staple, in my opinion. Great card. Bottomless, staple, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Mirror Force, the same, self-explanatory. Same with TT. DP, I'm running this at 2 instead of 1 DP and 1 compulsory. I'm running it at 2 mainly because of the removability of the Stardusts. Shorers, I do like removing Shorers, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to go over the extra deck because I think that's pretty self-explanatory. I'll go with the side deck. 2 Cyber Dragons instead of 3, mainly because I know that I'm going to have a lot of Dandelion tokens, spores on the field, everything on the field, so I'm only running it at 2. I'm not running it at 1, mainly because Cyber Dragon is really, really good. So 1 Legendary Jiu-Jitsu Master. I will be shortly running this at 3. It'll take out my engine of the charge and the super nimble, so I'll take out the charge, super nimble, and 1 Raikou for 3 legendary Jiu-Jitsu Masters. So I want returning, set them back a turn. It's pretty much like Riser, but with 1-8 defense. I mean, you can then tribute it for Caius. By order of the Emperor, Frog Monarchs, Macro Monarchs, it's good against that. Helps them draw a card, but it negates the effect of the Monarch. Token Festival, that's mainly mirror matching against other Quickdraw. I did go to my locals, and basically I was up against every deck I went up against, but 1 was Quickdraw, and I wish I'd have had this because there were tokens everywhere. So yeah, 1 Imperial Iron War, Macro Monarchs, anti-meta for DD Warrior Ladies. So yeah, Trap Stun. What can I say? It's Trap Stun helps me bring out my Caius without being interrupted. Crevice. I haven't got DD Crow, it got stolen from me, but Crevice is the next best thing. 2 Dusts for that extra back row destruction, Mind Control, taking control of an opponent's monster. Raikou, flip it, destroy, good for mirror matches. Nobleman, I'm only running this at 1 because I would tend to run it at 2, and then if I hit an opponent's Raikou, I'd have to send my own, so I'm only running it at 1. And then 2 Lightning Vortexes because of zombies. They're not big this format, but they're still good, and they swarm like nothing you've seen. So Lightning Vortex is so good. Chuck a Dandelion, chuck a Glow Bulb, chuck a Spore, and you get a +1 out of it. So yeah, that's Reinhardt 1994.